Outside Monk. It's Herder on the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
Here's McLaughlin with the drive. Pass to Sabonis. Over Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Collins, and Branham subbed in for Barnes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for McLaughlin. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors at both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by Branham. San Antonio leading by 9. 1:57 left in the first half. Duhan, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Domantas Sabonis.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as...
And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
26.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's...
How do you replace a guy like Draymond Green? Everything he gives him, the rebounding, the passing, defense, and he does the little things.
Don't forget his energy, man. He's the heart of this team.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the San Antonio Spurs. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with checked in for Monk. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lyles, and he jams it home with authority.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brett.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Taking a look at the Kings, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the 2. No one near him. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. Sochan covering. DeRozan down low. He's against Sochan. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Picked up by Sochan. Here's Duhan. Money on the 19-footer. Duhan's got 4 points this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Sabonis. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Fox for 3. Oh, De'Aaron Fox finishing in transition.
And that's how quick Fox can strike. He just needs a second to pull up.
29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Duhan's got 15.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Fox. Rebound San Antonio. Branham's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to P. Wembanyama, screen on Sabonis. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. It's the Spurs. They lead by 7. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We've got Zach Collins, Devin Vassell out there with Trey Jones. And it's Branham in a 2-guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by P. Spurs lead by 7. Outside Jones. Here's Duhan. Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
DeRozan with the ball. DeRozan makes his move. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Duhan. Knocks down the long J. Duhan's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Monk. Tries to break his ice. It's hauled in by P.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Collins off the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Barnes comes in for Branham. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. San Antonio with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duhan. Gets the 3 ball to go. Duhan's got 21 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fox outside. The 3 from DeRozan. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Spurs lead by 10. Pass to P. On the take. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Duhan. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Spurs lead by 11. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Fox. Paul with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Sabonis on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for P.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Duhan. No good with a layup. Now Monk. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Duhan, good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Duhan. And again, it's San Antonio converting. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.